Let's see. You want the Yeat and Minions song? Yeah, I mean, everyone thought that shit was a joke. They thought Yeat was a joke, but nah. Yeat literally has the Minions trailer, and like I don't know who previewed this. Maybe it was Cole Bennett on like Snapchat or his Instagram story or some shit. But yo, like this shit is real. And I saw this reply on Twitter. It was like somehow we thought SoFaygo was going to be the more commercially viable or marketable artist out of Yeat versus SoFaygo. Here it is. I found it. Hamza. Shout out Hamza. He said, I really thought SoFaygo would be the more commercially appealing artist between the two. He comes off more colorful and child friendly, whereas Yeat seemed really dark for some reason. Collaborating with the Minions just made him unstoppable unless he does something bad. For real, bruh. For real, man. Yeat literally raps about lean and fucking popping yerkies and tonkas. Not that the tonka's really bad, but maybe that's why the kids fuck with him. He's talking about tonkas, and we got little kids with their little Hot Wheels like, I got a little tonka. But he's in the Dick's Sporting Goods commercial. It is crazy. SoFaygo is in his own fair share of commercials too. He got I think he got Foot Locker and Nike, so they still both doing their thing. But the extent that Yeat has gone thus far, maybe it's just because he's dropped more music. So maybe SoFaygo, give him a year or two, because it seems like he's going at a slower pace than Yeat. But he could be at the Yeat level too. But Minions is huge, man. What are they on? Like Yeat, or not Yeat 3? Are they on the Minions 3? Like little kids fuck with the Minions. My girl fucks with the Minions, and I was like, yo, you remember that Yeat character that you fucked with when we listened to Euphoria? The day I left Miami to go to Boston because I moved, I put on she wanted a sad playlist, and so it was Euphoria because that show was popping at the time. And so she put on the playlist, and I was like, oh wait, Yeat is on this playlist. Let me play that real quick and see if she fucks with it. And she fucked with it. But yeah, did September's Rich whoop me? No, bro. That meme is fake. I posted that on my own profile of me on the ground. I was hungover at a Chick-fil-A, legit, and I was on the ground. That my girl was filming me, and I like couldn't get up. I was just so faded. But anyway, let's check out this Yeat Minion thing, because the song is pretty hard too, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, right here. You see the Minion on the right? He's getting every last drop of that lean. He's like slurping up that Yeat jizz. Hold up. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's even purple like lean. Let me get it parked outside. It's purple like lean. So yeah, man, Yeat's just going places. He going mainstream. Yeah, if you getting deals with the fucking Minions, you mainstream. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I know his sales only 35K at this point, but he ain't even gotten, I don't know, what else does he really need to do to be considered mainstream? And I made a tweet yesterday, but I think I worded it weird. But I think that a lot of these new gen rappers, such as SoFaygo, Yeat, Ken Carson, Can, whatever, if you stripped all of the mainstream artists, such as like Coi Leray, 5Yo Foreign, most of them, to be honest, if you stripped all the playlisting that is guaranteed with them, and the blogs and the budget, the marketing budget and the radio, all the advertising budget for these mainstream rappers, I feel like they would sell less than like Yeat and SoFaygo and Can, etc. Because nobody, like Logic is flopping right now. He's got like what, 25K? It's like Logic's got millions of followers. He was one of the biggest at one point. It's like nobody gives a fuck about them. However, none of these new gen rappers get any, like they have somewhat of a budget, but a lot of them actually are completely organic, like such as Ken or like Can. And I just think that they would sell more if like it was strictly up to them to just post on their Instagram saying I'm dropping. Like nobody going trying to listen to some of these mainstream rappers unless it's on a playlist that they're casually listening to. You know what I mean? But I did see that SoFaygo was posted by Rap Caviar, by the way. Just a little update. He was not on the Rap Caviar playlist, I don't think, for his B4Pink EP. Someone DM'd me on Twitter, was asking like, yo, what did SoFaygo's EP sell? And I had no idea. Like, cause usually it doesn't register until 4 or 5K, where Billboard even starts counting, because if it's less than that, like, who really gives a fuck? But it was only 5 songs, so it makes sense that it wasn't counted. I mean, anybody could drop 5 songs, and the only people that are gonna be like selling significant copies at that point is Drake or like Lil Baby, Lil Durk, because again, it's 5 songs. It's hard to sell anything. That's why these rappers are dropping 20 song albums or mixtapes, because like the more songs on there, the more technically guaranteed streams to boost up your sales. You feel me? So SoFaygo did not get that. So Yeat and him are still like this. I mean, Yeat is obviously way farther ahead, but again, when Pink Hearts drops, we'll see how much of a push is behind SoFaygo. But I think it's gonna be big, unless Travis Scott's like one that wants to be completely organic with it. But I think SoFaygo already got a good organic fan base. Like, let's check out what his songs are doing, like streams wise, on B4Pink. This will be interesting. Let's see if he really popping like that. Okay, I got the numbers. One sec. Count Me Out. That's the top song. Okay, makes sense. Long Way, 506, 300. So he's still in the hundreds of thousands of views. When did this shit drop? Was it wasn't last Friday, but it was the Friday before that. And again, no, I mean, it definitely got some promotion on Instagram and whatnot. I don't know if it got any big playlist placements. This is SoFaygo. Here we go. SoFaygo Radio. Okay, so he was on most necessary. Let's see which songs though. Okay, fuck, he did get some playlist placements. What else? No Cap seems to be another Spotify. So where is he though? Okay, Count Me Out. All right, so maybe they just didn't think that he was ready for that Rap Caviar placement. You feel me? But we'll see. I'm excited to see what his first week sales will be when he drops like the actual album.